The materials you will need are 3 different colors of yarn, scissors, a stitch marker, and a crochet hook. The hook size I am using is a 6mm. To start the first panel, you will create a magic circle and then chain 2. From here, you will create 15 half double crochets. Once you count that you have all 15 half double crochets, you want to slip stitch into that first half double crochet. Then chain 5, single crochet into the second chain from the hook, then a half double crochet, then a double crochet, and then a triple crochet. You will then skip 2 stitches and slip stitch into the third one. You also do not count the stitch you started on. You will then repeat the process, chain 5, single crochet into the second stitch from the hook, half double crochet, double crochet, and then triple crochet. And then skip 2 and slip stitch into the third stitch. Once you have 5 of these triangles and you reach the start, you will slip stitch into that same stitch that you started on. You will chain 1 and cut the yarn. From here, we will change colors. You do this by creating a slip knot with the new color. You will then go into that top stitch of the triangle and create a single crochet. You will then use the same pattern you were using. In the next stitch, you will place a half double crochet. In the next stitch, a double crochet. And in the next stitch, a triple crochet. You will then skip over your slip stitch and place another triple crochet in the bottom of the next triangle. You will then continue to do the same pattern but in reverse. You do this by creating a double crochet next, and then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet into that top stitch. Remember to hide your tail. You will then repeat the pattern. Once you reach the end, or get back to the start, you will slip stitch into that first stitch. Okay, so once you get here, this part gets a little tricky. You want to place 1 single crochet into the next stitch, then a half double crochet into the following stitch, then a double crochet, another double crochet, a triple crochet, chain 2, another triple crochet into that same space you did the other triple crochet in. From here you will place another 2 double crochet in different stitches, then a half double crochet, then 2 single crochets, and then you will repeat the pattern. So you will do another single crochet, then a half double crochet, then 2 double crochet, then a triple crochet, chain 2, place another triple crochet into that same stitch, then another double crochet, and one more, then a half double crochet, and then 2 single crochet, and then repeat. And you will do this until you reach where you started. Once you get back to the start, and you will end with your 2 single crochets. You will then slip stitch into that first single crochet. And there you go, that round is complete. From here we will change colors. What I like to do is grab the tail of my next color and pull it through, and then grab the tail of the same color I was using and pull it. From here we will double crochet into every stitch. Once you reach the corner, you will place 2 double crochets. You will then chain 2 and place 2 more double crochets. You will continue to place double crochets in every stitch. Once you get back to the start, you will place a slip stitch into the top of your first double crochet. You will then chain 1 and cut the yarn. You will create 2 of these panels. You will then pull your yarn through both corners, having the outside parts face the outside and the good side facing the inside. And you will tie a knot 3 times, or however many times makes you feel comfortable. You will then pull your yarn through and chain 1. From here, you will create a single crochet in that same space, the corner. Next, you will place a single crochet in every stitch of both panels to join them together. Once you reach the corner, you will place a single crochet into the corner. You will then chain 1 and place a slip stitch. From here, you will chain 1 and place another slip stitch, and then another single crochet. You will then continue placing single crochets until you reach the next corner. Then you will do the same thing that you did at this corner, and then you will continue to place single crochets again until you reach the next corner. So once you reach that corner, you will place a single crochet, and then you will chain 1 and place a slip stitch. From here, you will flip your work inside out. After that, you will place 2 single crochets into that next corner stitch. And then you will continue to place single crochets into every stitch. And then on corner pieces, place 2 in each. I also recommend placing a stitch marker into your first single crochet. After you single crochet all the way around, you will go back into your first single crochet and place a slip stitch. You will then continue to place single crochet all the way around until you reach this spot again. Once you get back to that place again, you will again place a slip stitch into that first single crochet. From here, you will chain 91. Once you have your chain of 91, you will single crochet into the second chain from the hook. You will then continue to single crochet into every chain. You will then place a slip stitch back into the same stitch you started on. Next, you will chain 1 and cut the yarn. Next, you will go back into the same space you started on, but on the opposite side. You will go into it and the corner of your chain 91. You will then grab the yarn and pull it through. From here, you will tie a knot. I like to tie it 3 times. You will then go back into the same places you tied a knot in and pull the yarn through and chain 1. You will then go back into that same stitch, but then go into a different place on your chain 91. You will go into the opposite corner. You will create a slip stitch here. You will then chain 1 and cut the yarn. From here, you will hide your tails. I recommend going back in other places where you have tails and hide them too. And with that, you're done! Here is your new star-themed bag. Thanks for watching! Please subscribe and check out my Etsy at Amy's Craft Shop.